cry left, cry right, but in the end it didn't even freaking matter because I took you, I plucked you from the beautiful, beautiful white tree, and I looked at the beautiful, beautiful apple that you were, and I smushed you, and all the apple juice ran down my face, and I was like, and that, my friends, is the fruit of the day. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. This is number 4 out of 4 videos that we're doing for the early access event. I wish I could have done one more, but I couldn't because I'm still going to a pre-release that maybe you have seen also live. Who knows, you might have been there. Also, we are on our way to 24,000, so if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button, because if we hit that goal until the end of the month, there will be an amazing freaking giveaway. So don't you fret, my friends. Things will be happening. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Dark Lord hammering. Oh my lord, this deck is absolutely bonkers. And I would have won every single game. Every single one. If it weren't for the game freaking messing with me so massively at the freaking end. So whatever you do, watch your last game. So, what is this deck? Well, we're building around Sauron the Dark Lord. This has Ward, sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. That is absolutely insane. So if you want to target this, you have to sacrifice either a legendary artifact or a legendary creature, which is absolutely insane. And whenever an opponent casts a spell, you amass Orcs 1. So you get this army if you haven't won already. But if you have an army, you put a 1/1 counter on it. And you know, you create that army and put a 1/1 counter on it. And whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. So, how does temptation work? Well, I think up until now we already talked about it more than enough. So you can check it out yourself or check out my last 3 videos. I am tired of explaining it once more. And if the ring tempts you, you may discard your hand and draw 4 cards. So if your hand is empty, you draw 4 cards. Pretty darn freaking good. So, we're playing around this. So we are, of course, playing in a mass deck, which is amassing. Yes, I said it. So, how do we amass? Well, we have a lot of things how we can amass. Let's talk about it. One of the best cards in here is the Orcish Bowmaster. Bow down to the master. It has flash. It's a 2-mana 1/1, but when it enters the battlefield and whenever an opponent draws a card, except the first one they draw each turn, this deals 1 damage to any target and you amass Orcs 1. So if they, like after the first card they drew, draw another card, they get 1 damage from the Bowmaster. If you have 3 of them out, they get 3 damage. And then you amass 1 for each card they drew. So if they draw 5 cards, you deal 5 damage and amass 5, which is absolutely amazing. This is super good because, you know, when the ring tempts you and you're on level 2 and the ring bearer attacks, you draw a card and discard a card. So we're totally freaking into that. So, another way to have the ring tempt you is, by the way, the Call of the Ring. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you, and whenever you choose a new creature as your ring bearer or a creature in total, you may pay 2 life and draw a card, which is super darn good because, you know, we want to draw cards. And when the ring tempts you, also discard your hand and draw for a card. So that is also pretty darn freaking good. But we were talking about amassment. So, Saruman's Trickery. You counter a spell and amass Orcs 1. Pretty darn good. We have the Book of Mazarbul. Yeah, with this you amass Orcs 1, then you amass Orcs 2, and then all of your creatures get +1/+0 until menace until end of freaking turn. Pretty darn freaking good. And we have one more sauce card, Surrounded by Orcs. You amass 3, and then target player mills X cards, where X is the amassed army's power. So, if you have a 9/9 army, you play this, now it turns into a 12/12 army, they mill 12 cards. It can be pretty saucy. And it works very well with Tasha the Unholy Archmage, because with the -2, target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from the graveyard onto the battlefield with Ward 2. So you steal something of theirs. Pretty darn freaking nice. But we also have her to protect ourselves, because the +1 says all creatures get a -1/-1 counter if they attack you or Tasha, which is pretty good. The -6 is not that important, so let's not even freaking read it. Also with the army, we're playing the Pyrrhic Blast. With this, we sacrifice a creature, and then it deals damage equal to the creature's power to any target, and we draw a card. So if we have a 12/12 army, now we can deal 12 damage, throwing it into our opponent's freaking face. And don't forget, Sauron also amasses. So that is all very darn good. Some other cards that we have in here are no new cards, but one. There is this card, which is absolutely bananas. This is the mono red MtgA Massacre. When it enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to each creature. So just like the MtgA Massacre kind of, but you know, not minus X, but it deals X damage. And whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls die, you create a treasure token once each turn though only. So it only triggers once each turn, which is still freaking darn good. Because our army will be big, you know, then you just wipe the board and shabam, you're super darn freaking happy. Now, we have 3 Go for the Throats, which is just a very good removal in this set, because there's like almost no artifact creatures in the Lord of the Rings set. We have the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, because it is not banned in Alchemy. And we have the Crucias Titan of the Waves. At the beginning of your hand step, you may discard a card. If you do, you create a treasure, which is super good with Sauron, so we can have this turn 5, or maybe even turn 4 if we want. No, turn 5 is as soon as we can have it. So that is very darn freaking good. And, you know, then you choose Ambitious or Expedient. And you seek a card with either greater mana value if you chose Ambitious, or with lesser mana value if you choose Expedient. This can give you lands, so yeah, don't you freaking worry about it, it will freaking happen. So, there we have Xander's Lounge, we have Rivendell, because you know we can scry with this, Barad-dûr, because we can, you know, tap it, amass Orcs X if a creature died this turn, which is pretty darn good. So for 2 mana you can do nothing, but for 3 mana and tapping it, you can get a 1/1 on the battlefield, which is totally freaking worth it. And we have Mount Doom. With this, you can sacrifice Mount Doom and a legendary artifact, which we don't have. And, you know, you destroy all creatures but 2. We don't really care about that. All we care about is having, like, a good land. You know, I put it in for the flavor because of Sauron. But, hey, you know, it is what it freaking is. Is there anything I forgot? I don't think there is. We have all of these lands. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the new set. I did very much. There will be a lot of Commander content, like, you know, Historic Brawl with this, so let me know what you think about this. This is... Holy freaking smokes, this deck is good. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Dark Lord games. We're up against Bina Wee. With the goblins with the... I am the goblin with the... I should really go back to bed. I should really go back to bed, man. With the, you know, the hobbits here. Alright, let's give him a friendly hello. Hello. Recruitment officer, alright. I think I'm going with the, Book of Mazarbul, I don't know yet. Intrepid Adversary, okay, alright, yeah. You do that, my friend. You freaking do that. Still doing it. I could even block here now, you know, which is pretty darn cool. So we will see about that. And yeah, right now it's just white weenies. We will see if they're even doing anything here. I can just block, you know, which is pretty efficient, so I'm a huge fan of that. They're not doing anything. But I am. Okay, yeah, that's Peachadori, isn't it? I missed the land drop. Man. Oh, man. Yo, greetings back to the Philippines. I mean, you know, it's just... Okay, whatever, man. Just play the same old deck over and over again. It's alright. Nothing to see, nothing to say. So I bet that they have another reprieve here. Which is okay, you know. Let them have it.
Whatever little quest you're on, I am ending it.
Okay,
here.
this is still happening, no matter what they do, you know? And I will not be attacking in here. But I will mill them and then use the Tasha. I think that is a cool move. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. All the Sigurdian Evangels, you know? All of them. I hope they still attack me here, you know? That is like, do that, my friend. Attack me. Go ahead. Like, they will all just be going down in history as, like, you know, oh, okay, they won't. They won't. They just, alright, yep, just perfect. Just perfect, you know? Very, very freaking good for you. Alright, they're just going face. I like that a lot, not gonna lie. That is pretty darn good. You go ahead and do that, my friend. Alright. So it's still exactly enough. So we have not seen one single new card by one? I think one new card, yeah. One new card has been seen here. Okay. Passing a turn. Getting rid of Crucias. And I want something greater. Yeah, this is alright. This can OTK them sooner or later, you know? So we will be wiping the board here. You might be asking how. So what are they getting rid of? The Orc army or the Crucias? It's the Orc army. Okay. And well, we have seen one new card to slip on the ring, so hey ho. Yeah, that's still alright with me. You can do that, my friend. Go ahead and do that. I'm just doing this now. All of the creatures are donezo now. Very darn nice. I like it a lot. And, yeah, I'm bringing down Sauron. I'm bringing down Sauron. So, yeah. I don't think that they can do too much against the Dark Lord. The recruitment officer. I'm amassing. Pretty darn good. I like it a lot. And, yeah. That is pretty darn tasty, isn't it? What did they get here? Samwise? I couldn't care less about that, to be honest. Let's do this now. Attack in with this. Let us see if they block here. They do not block here. Okay, alright. Let the ring tempt us. Yeah, why not? The hand is not that good. Oh, the Spiteful Banditry is super darn good here. Super darn good, because I can just do it for 2, you know? And that is pretty darn nice. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Alright, they will not be attacking in here. That much I know. That much I can tell ya. So, cycling here. Another land, okay. Alright. Doing this for 3 now. I think that that is alright. I think that that is pretty much alright here. I don't need the Pyrrhic Blast here, I really don't. And we're also getting back the Crucias, which is pretty darn tasty, so yeah. I like it a lot. The deck is doing shenaniganery, that is what the deck is doing. And you know, if you're up against somebody that plays 1 new card, hey, that is pretty darn good, you know? Pretty darn freaking good. So, now we just slam in there. Dealing 11. I mean, if they want to bring in Samwise here, that is absolutely fine with me. Let's use this one as the ring bearer. Take action, yes. Alright, ending the turn here. I mean, hey, our army is getting bigger and bigger, you know? Bigger and freaking bigger. And we do have the Bowmaster as well. Bringing down the Fable of the Mirror Breaker now. I think that that is pretty much alright. I'm getting rid of the other Fable. And I want like a Tasha maybe. No, we didn't get it. Okay, so this is sacrifice legendary artifact or legendary creature. Pretty darn good. So our army is growing bigger and bigger. I mean, hey, you know, that is actually what I wanted to do. So, what else will you be doing here, my friend? What freaking else? Alright, yep, that is fine with me. You can absolutely do that. Oh, I couldn't block it anyways. Yeah, alright. Alright. Couldn't block it anyways. So, the Saruman's Trickery. Creatures we control have menace. Getting rid of these two here. We just win here, don't we? We just freaking win here. We just freaking win here. They can block one of these creatures. Oh, we don't win yet. We don't win freaking yet.
Perfect.
So,
Need a test subject.
let us steal one of their creatures here. We're one off of winning here, but they have to block everything, which is pretty darn good if you ask me, you know? Pretty darn freaking good. Now, so let's be attacking in with everything. Fable can go. Once more, they have to block everything, and everything has menace. So, yeah, toughest luck is buttercuppest. Okay, alright. And once they draw their card, I will just bring in the Orcish Bowmasters. So that is also pretty darn good. I like it a lot. So what are you doing, my friend? What is your grand freaking scheme here? I love how people are just not playing new cards, you know? That is just what they get. Well, I mean, they're playing... We have seen some new cards now. We have seen some. So, I should be fair here. Decline. I want to keep both these cards. I want to keep my counter spell. Yeah, Saruman's Trickery coming up. Alright, here's the copper coats. I mean, hey, you know. I mean, hey. Pass to attacks. Are you attacking in? And that is how they go down to the Orcish Bowmaster. Oh, 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 get out of here. I got you so freaking good, man. You tried with your Mono White Wheaties, but I will freaking smoosh all of your Mono White Wheaties with my freaking Orcish Army of Doom. Get out of here. We're up against Bina once more. Okay, will this be the sweet revenge? I don't know. We're keeping this because all we need is like one land, you know? Famous last words. Oh, they changed decks though. They changed freaking decks though. This is pretty good, so I can go Fable of the Mirror Breaker next turn, which is pretty darn nice. I like that a lot. Armored Scrap George. Alrighty. Here's the Trap George. Here's the Fable. Create another Fable. So next turn I can go with Spiteful Banditry if I really want to, but I don't think that I want to. Well, now I do want to. Now I do want to. Now I really do want to. Okay, so attacking in. And do this for 3 because we're getting our treasure back. So yeah, I think that that is alright. I think that that was totally freaking worth it. Yes, I speak Italian, man. And German and French. And un poquito de español. But only a poquito. So, bringing down Tasha here. Steal one of their creatures. I mean, they just had another one right away, so it's not even that much of a beatdown, but hey, you know. We're doing our darndest here. Doing our darndest. Okay. So, Ring is tempting us. We have card draw now, which is pretty darn good. We have Ramp, which is even better. Nissa. Okay.
Our strength multiplies.
I do not like it too much, but not much I can do about it. Ooh. Ooh, that is pretty darn good. That is indeed pretty darn freaking good. I kind of have to attack Nissa here.
This combat is pointless.
We'll be getting rid of this, and I want ambitious.
Magic.
Well, I wish I would have had that one turn sooner, you know? Just one little turn sooner. That would have been very darn cute, you know? Very darn freaking cute. No more coffee! I need more coffee! What are you revealing here? Pulacranosh. Okay. Does this get trampled? No, right? It just gets reach and lifelink, yes. Come on, attack me! I know you want to. It doesn't really matter, you know? Ooh, another one of those, eh? Is there anything in here that I would like to steal? Not really. But first things first, I am attacking here like this. They cannot block with these two. It's the ring bearer, you know?
You only fuel our evolution.
Alright, Fable is up. And I think surrounded by Orcs is also alright here. I don't know why it will be using my mana dork before anything else. Alright, we got rid of another Nissa. That is pretty darn good. I like it a lot. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Another surrounded by Orcs. That is super darn good. Oh, I love the new set. Bina says hi. Thanks. Say hi back. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Okay, let us see what they're doing here. Oh my, okay. That is pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Well, it wasn't too good, you know? It was alright, but not the best thing that could have happened here. Alright, will they be attacking here? They are attacking. I mean, you know, creatures get -1/-1, so I'm all for it. Wait, I can do this, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. That is way better. Way freaking better. Okay, alright. Blocking here like this. Literally no reason to do anything else. It was baloney. Good old baloney. So, ring tempting us once more. Doesn't really matter too much. Yes, I want the card draw. Another Tasha. Barad-dûr. Oh, we already have one. Okay, we already have one. Let's do this. I mean, they are still on 36 cards, you know? I wonder what they have here that is holding priority. I think it is just the, what is it? I don't even know. Might be anything. Could be anything. I have no clue. What are you doing here, my friend? Are you still here? Are you still here? Okay. Let's mill him some more. as we can. I mean, it's mill 7, you know? That is pretty efficient. It was almost exclusively lands. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Don't try anything cheeky now.
So, I am attacking again here. Useless. Just useless. Yet I cannot block it with something yet, you know, that is just smaller here. If they want to do that, they can go right ahead and do that. I don't mind. Okay. So we're even getting a treasure out of this. So that is pretty darn good. It was the scrap, George. Ending the turn here. I don't need this right now. I want Saruman. There he is. There he is. Beautiful. Okay, alright. So it doesn't have trample though, so I don't really care too much about it, you know? Ever so slightly, mama hold me, but not too much. I can just block it very efficiently, is all I'm saying here. And if they're attacking it with everything, hey, that is alright, you know? That is absolutely alright. That is not alright, though. That is absolutely not alright. Delighted halfling coming down here.
Enough resistance.
So, I can still block pretty efficiently here, you know? They're not even attacking in. Okay, alright. Absolutely fine with me. So, once more doing this.
Keep your distance, mortals.
Getting down Saruman. I think I'm keeping this, right? Passing the turn. Decline. I want to keep this because I can finally throw something in their face. Saruman, yeah, I mean Sauron, of course. Of course. Of course I mean that. Of course I do. Like, what else would I mean here, you know? Alrighty. Our orc army is getting bigger and bigger. We're gaining 1 life here. So, we will see. Kinda have to attack here, you know? Did anything die? Oh, nay. Oh, the ring tempts me. Good. I like it. I think 4 cards is just better. Ooh, the Spiteful Banditry. I mean, yes, we can afford it. We can absolutely afford it here. They just scoop? They just scoop? Why? Why? Yo, Rujikus, please go to Peter and tell him that they cannot just scoop like this. There was not lethal on board yet. Like, not even close to it, man. Come on, get out of here, Pina. Get out of here. So, sadly I cannot read it, but welcome, my friend. We're going first, Crimmers. Yes, Crimmers indeed, my friend. Crimmers in the deed. Okay, I like the hand, must say, hugest fan. So, Crucias or, go for the throat. It depends on what we draw here. It depends on what we draw here. Not a Crucias, so, yeah, I think that we're going with the land drop then. Elves? It is elves. Okay, alright. Here is Crucias. Getting rid of this and ambitious. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, freaking beautiful. Tasha is always good. Always a freaking good. And the Spiteful Banditry is also pretty darn good against elves, I might say. So we played this deck yesterday and it was pretty darn... What? Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Whatever that means. I mean, I know what it means, but okay, alright.
Fight fair. Don't try anything cheeky now.
So, getting rid of Tasha. Ambitious. There is Sauron now. So we do have the Spiteful Banditry. If they ever attack me, which they kind of want to, you know, that is alright with me. Buffalo Soldier. Alright. So maybe the Bowmaster is actually pretty good here against them. We will see though. Oh, okay, cheeky. 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 Pretty cheeky. So.
I can find my way out of any predicament.
I did not find any lands, which is a little bit disgusting here, but hey. Is what it is, you know, nothing I can do about it. We are just attacking in. Let's be ambitious. So, now if they want to draw another card, we still have the Orcish Bowmasters, which is pretty darn good. Let's bring it down like a clown, Charlie Brown. There you went. They cannot be attacking in now. Because I will just draw that card, you know? They would just draw that card. So, yeah. That is pretty darn tasty. No attacking for you, my friend. None whatsoever. Alright, so we do have the Saruman's Trickery also, like, keeping up, you know. That is pretty darn good. I like it a lot. If he goes on to Tasha, he doesn't have too many creatures. That might be. But, you know, the creatures that they have are, like, cry creatures. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, first things first, I am attacking in with these two. Because I do have another Orcish Bowmaster. So, that is pretty darn good.
Don't try anything
Ending the
cheeky.
turn. Bringing down the blast. Another Sauron is alright. If we just had lands, that would be perfect, you know? Just perfect. Storm the Festival. Ain't gonna happen. Just ain't gonna happen. I will not let that one slide. Alright, so they can still attack with the Oracle if they want to, you know? A land! I don't believe it! Is there any creatures in here? Arwen. Not really what I'm looking for, you know? Not really. So let's go for the throat here. I don't want to see you anymore. Good game. I mean, hey, it is a good game, you know? You don't even know it, but here it is. Good game, my friend. I did not even see that I had lethal. I did not even see that I had lethal. Oh, it's too early in the morning. But you can come here and cry away like the oracle that you're trying to be. Power 9? Do you know what 9 means in German? It means no. So there is power none for you. Get out of here. Oh, we have a rematch here. All right. Okay. We're going first. I like it. I really like it. Christmas! Yes, it is Christmas, my friend. You saw that right. You saw that right. So, we can go Xander's Lounge into Rivendell if we want to. But I think that the Orcish Bowmaster might be good here. Prince Edward Island. I'm sorry for sounding like a total freaking schmuck here. But where is that? There is special Lord of the Rings lands, yes, like Rivendell, for example. So we could go with the Fable here. I like that a lot. Canada? Damn, man, I know so little about Canada, but I freaking loved Canada so much when I was there. It was just so good. At the beginning of your end step, put an influence counter on its cry 2. Lose life. Getting rid of the other Trickery. Bringing down the Call of the Ring. I mean, you know, this is pretty good with the Bowmasters, so they kind of screwed themselves. Kind of freaking screwed themselves. Alright. That is fine. Absolutely fine. Putting on bottom. I can't put this on the stack. No, I can't. Cannot put it on the stack. Well, oops. I thought I could put it on the stack, but I couldn't. I obviously, most obviously couldn't. Yes, I want to pay 2 life here. So, going with the Xander's Lounge. Seems about right. Attacking in here. Alright, we still have the Bowmaster, you know? That is still okay. I like that a lot. Lost Calling, okay. This is alchemy, my friend. This is alchemy. So yeah, it is actually still available here. So we can get rid of Galadriel, which is pretty darn good. I like that a lot. We cannot get rid of her right away, but we can get rid of her. So that is still alright. Is this legendary? Has to attacks. I will be playing the Bowmaster here, you know? The Bowmaster. Like, he's bow, you know? This is alchemy, so it doesn't get banned here. Yes, draw a card. I don't mind. This Bowmaster is absolute freaking bonkers, man. Absolute freaking bonkers. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna freaking happen, my friend. Oh, you thought you were so smart, but you earned. You just earned. So, do we win here? I wonder, I ponder. We are very darn close. Is there anything in here? So let me see. 2, 4. Yeah, we win here. With the Pyrrhic Blast even. That is amazing. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, baby, I love it dearly. So, there you go. Let's throw some orcs into their face. Oh, get Outta Here. You came in here with your elf tribal. Did I have fun? I did have fun. With your freaking elf tribals crying away all day long. Cry left, cry right, but in the end it didn't even freaking matter because I took you, I plucked you from the beautiful, beautiful white tree. And I looked at the beautiful, beautiful apple that you were and I smushed you and all the apple juice ran down my face and I was like, and that, my friends, is the fruit of the day. I almost messed up the recording. No, here it is. Here it is. We're up against Mina once more. I like the hand, you know, with the Spiteful Banditry and everything. That is pretty darn good. Let's bring down the Barad-dûr, because we cannot bring it in tap. Untapped, I mean. So, another mono green connoisseur here, eh? So Crucias comes down. Crucias Fox. Getting rid of another Crucias. And Ambitious, yes. There is Tasha. Beautifulst. Very beautifulst. I mean, that just, you know, screams freaking Spiteful Banditry. It just screams it. And it's a very, very loud scream. A very loud scream. So, attacking in here. Ending the turn. I think I'm going with the go for the throat. And search for something greater. Beautifulst. Very beautifulst. Also, the new Lord of the Rings board is so darn good, man. So darn good. Do I have enough? I do have enough. Beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. Let's not attack in here. I don't think that would be too useful. Am I getting rid of something? Yes, this one. And a lesser, please. A land? It can search you lands? Well, that is the wackest stuff that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just the wackest, freaking hackest that I have ever seen in my entire freaking life. So, they could have a Nisa here, you know? Which would be badge. A little bit badge. Not the end of the world badge, but a little bit badge. They're looking at my treasures. They're afraid, which is absolutely alright. I would be afraid myself. So, Polakranos can be flipped here if they want to. Into the Engine of Ruin. The artwork is so good, man. I knew it. I just knew that they had it. I knew they freaking had it. Don't ask me how I knew it. I just did, okay? I just did. Okay, alright. Let's just hope for the bestest here. Well, the bestest did not happen. Still doing this.
Give it your best shot, adventurers.
No attackage. Discarding this and searching for something lesser. Another land, come on! Come on! Wow, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. That is just plain good old freaking ridiculous. The Dragon Frillback. What? Alright. Are you getting rid of my Call of the Ring? Yes, get rid of this. Get rid of the banditry. Do that. Do that. No, don't do the ring. Do the banditry. 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 And what are you doing? Getting rid of what here? A treasure? Getting rid of a treasure. Okay. Weird, but okay. Are we Dadzo here? We're super Dadzo here, aren't we? We're just super... Oh, wait, we're not super Dadzo here. Not yet. Not freaking yet. So let me see. This is 13 plus 11 is too much. Let me see if I can survive like this. So, that is 13. Plus 11 is 24. Minus 5 is 19. So this is 8, that is 19. Yeah, we're still alive. We're still freaking alive, man. I like that a lot, that we're still alive, you know? Must say, hugest freaking fan. Discard your hand, yes please. So...
Thanks for the helping hand.
we still do have things to do here, so... go us. If I attack Nissa here, I am 100% dead. So let's not, you know? Let's just not do it, maybe? Let us not freaking do it. I cannot believe that we're still alive here, man. What a crazy game once more. What a crazy freaking game once more. And we do have nice blockage. So yeah, hugest fan. Making a 2-2 for action horror. Alrighty. We're amassing once more. That is good. I like it. Like it a lot. Are you attacking in, though? You are. The mad lad. Xander's lounge here. Try to find maybe a removal or something like that. Wait, what? Oh my lord, what game? No! What? Why did... how can the game be so stupid, man? It just used my freaking Mount Doom instead of my treasure and dealt me 1 damage? Are you serious? Oh my lord. Oh my. If somebody could please clip this so I can send it to Strider Stone, that would be amazing. But that was the most stupidest freaking thing the game has ever done, man. Ever in my entire freaking life. Get out of here, game.